Hey, beautiful people! Hope you're drinking water, taking care of yourselves. So yes, it's finally official. Wuthering Waves revealed the version 3.4 drip marketing for Phase 1. And honestly, this collab already looks way bigger than most people expected. Right now, we're expecting Rebecca and Lucy banners for the collab, and the craziest part is that Rebecca is apparently going to be free. Bro, a free 5-star collab character? Nah, because people were clowning my free 5-star theory before, and now look at us. We actually won, and honestly, this is probably one of the smartest things Kuro could do for a collab. A free character immediately makes the event feel more exciting, especially for newer players coming in because of Cyberpunk. Now, another thing I keep seeing everywhere is people asking about David. Everybody wants David playable. Unfortunately, though, from the current information, David is apparently only going to be an NPC character in the collab story. So yes, he'll most likely appear in the event, but no, he probably won't be playable, and honestly, that hurts a little. Also, from what we know right now, this collab story isn't connected to the main Wuthering Waves storyline. So don't expect some massive Rover lore reveal or Black Shore's secrets or anything like that. This looks more like a standalone side story where Cyberpunk characters somehow enter the Wuwa universe. And everybody cries at the end. Now let's talk about the banners, because this is where things get really interesting. A lot of people are confused about how these collab banners are actually going to work. But if Kuro follows the same system they used in punishing Grey Raven collaborations, then these banners will probably be completely separate from normal limited banners. And if you played PGR during the Devil May Cry collab, then you probably already know what I mean. Back then, Dante and Virgil had their own special collaboration banners. They didn't use the normal event pulls at all. Instead, they had their own collab-only tickets, their own pity system, and even separate weapon banners. Which basically means your normal limited banner pity did not carry over into the collab banner. And the collab pity also didn't transfer back into normal banners. The entire collab was treated like its own mini gacha system. Separate currency, separate pity, separate weapon banners, everything. And honestly, I can completely see Wuthering Waves doing the exact same thing for version 3.4. So don't be surprised if Rebecca and Lucy require special Cyberpunk pull tickets, instead of the normal tides we use for limited banners. Now here's the really interesting part. In previous Kuro collabs like PGR and DMC, the collab banners were actually more generous than normal banners. The pity was lower, the pulls were cheaper, and getting the characters felt easier compared to standard limited units. And now, there are already rumors floating around that the Wuwa collab banners might not even have a 50-50 system. If that actually happens, these banners could genuinely end up being insanely good value. But obviously, don't start sacrificing your wallet yet, because none of this is officially confirmed. Right now, this is mostly speculation based on previous Kuro collaborations and current leaks. So until Kuro officially explains the banner rules, take everything with a grain of salt. Now let's talk about the actual characters for a second, because the weapon choices are kinda interesting. Rebecca is expected to be a 5-star Havoc pistol user, and Lucy is expected to be a 5-star Spectro pistol user. And I'm actually super curious to see her animations, because if Kuro really locks in on the Cyberpunk aesthetic, these characters could easily end up having some of the coolest visual effects in the game. Personally, I'm really excited for it, because this feels different from normal Wuwa content. But yeah, what do you guys think about the Cyberpunk collab? Like, are you pulling for Rebecca, Lucy, or are your Astrites already fighting for survival right now? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if you watched till the end, you're actually a legend.
Dream that'll never end!